Hi everyone, of course I'm the last born, so I don't have any younger siblings. But if I did, these are the 7 harsh truths about men that I wish someone had told me in my early 20s. So today I'll be sharing them with my online younger sisters. Because trust me, you need to hear this. Now, number 1 is this: a man who loves you will treat you well. Listen, there is no sugarcoating here. If you are dating someone and see clearly that this person is not treating you well, it means he does not love you. A lot of young girls love giving excuses for these men and they end up hurting them over and over. I was once like that. A guy will look straight into your eyes and tell you he doesn't want anything serious with you, and you will ignore that. Why? Believe him. He's being honest with you. He will not change into a serious boyfriend anytime soon. He will keep playing with you until you are tired. You can't change a man who is not ready to change. Someone who wants to keep you will do anything to keep you. He will give you attention, he will care for you, protect you, and provide for you. If you're in a man's life and you're constantly wondering where you stand in his life or where you truly belong, it means that he doesn't love you. If you're the one who is constantly putting in the effort to make sure the relationship is moving forward or is working, don't get attached to that man. Any man who puts you in that position where you are the only one pushing, trying to make sure that the relationship is progressing, avoid him. Stay away from men who don't see your worth or know your value. Because it's only when a man truly sees your value that he will treat you with the love and care you deserve. He will prioritize you and show up for you. Any man who loves you will treat you well. There is no two ways about that. He will take care of you. He will pamper you. He will, show you that he loves you with actions, not just words. Okay? Number 2 is this: you are enough. Yes, the moment you realize that you are enough, you will stop overgiving, overproving, and overchasing. And to be honest with you, that is when you will attract someone who actually deserves you. Stop questioning your existence because of a man. A lot of young girls do this. Am I enough? Are you sure I'm good? Are you sure I'm enough for him? Are you sure he would like me like this? Stop questioning your existence because of men. Don't do that. You are more than enough. I'm telling you, there is nobody on this earth that is like you. You are more than enough. Stop seeking for male validation. Stop doing too much to keep a man. Stop trying too hard to impress a man. You are unique. Any man who comes to you is supposed to love you just the way you are. I'm being serious. Stop trying to change things about the way you look because of a man. If you want to do it for yourself, fine, but not because of a man. A man who you are struggling to impress, fixing your nose, fixing your eyes, doing all of that for, will still leave you if he wants to, for someone who don't even have any of that. Stop stressing for men. You don't need to prove your worth or beg for love. The right person will see your worth without you having to prove it, and he will cherish you. Just believe that. The fact that you've not met the right person does not mean something is wrong with you. Always remember this. I remember dating a guy some time ago. The first day he met me, he was like, if I was bigger than this, he wouldn't have approached me. I don't know if you understand that. This person we dated for a long time. But before then, I was busy criticizing myself that I'm too skinny, that nobody would like me for being this skinny. And somebody somewhere has been watching me because it took him time before he could even approach me. So imagine if I had changed myself, or because I was worried. I was seriously worried about my physical, about the way I look, about the way I talk, everything. I was complaining to my sibling that I don't like this, I don't like that. And somebody came to me, fell in love with me just the way I was. Stop giving your attention to men who cannot see how unique and special you are. This is what I would tell my sister. And I always preach this to my cousins. If you meet one of them, believe me, they are so confident in themselves. Spend more time investing in yourself. Value yourself and do things to better your life, not just for men, but for you. Stop wondering how to be enough for a man. The right person will recognize your value without stressing you. You won't have to convince him. Stop trying to do a lot to keep them. The next one, which is number 3, is that men are the same everywhere. There are good and bad men in every country. So don't think relocating will magically fix your love life. If you believe only men from certain place are good, you might ignore red flags just because of where he's from. You need to be watchful when it comes to dating, relationship, and committing yourself to a man. A bad man is a bad man, no matter where he's from. Don't let relocation blind you from red flags. A man from Florida with terrible behavior won't magically change because of where he's from. Just like a Nigerian man with bad habits, he won't suddenly become good just because he's from your home country. Character matters more than nationality. Instead of chasing location, focus on what you truly want from a man. Character, values, and effort. These are most important things. Love is not about geography. It's about choosing wisely. You can find true love anywhere. Just make sure you are happy. That's all I want for you. No matter where you find love, make sure you are happy. The next, which is the 4th tip on my list, is that both poor and the rich men come into your life with the same intention, which is to sleep with you. Okay? The only difference is how they go about it. Yes, one might use money to impress you, and the other one might use sweet words and emotional manipulations to make you accept less. That's all. You need to understand this. The key is to look beyond what they have to offer and focus more on how they treat you. It's not always about how much money he has. It's about how well he treats you. When you both are dating, how he love you, how he, care for you. Sometimes these are the most important things. It's not just about how much they have to give you. It's about the treatment. Are they helping your life become better? Is he trying to push you to become a better woman, whether he has money or not? Is he doing anything to improve your life? That is what matters. Don't let anyone manipulate you into accepting less because of love, or let any man impress you with money and then take advantage of you at the end. What is his real intention? What plan does he have for you? A man who values you won't only chase what he will get. He will invest in building something meaningful with you. Don't fall for empty promises and manipulations. Always choose what is best for you and for your tomorrow. Make wise decisions. The 5th one is that men respect women who respect themselves. A woman who respects herself doesn't tolerate disrespect. She walks away from games, dishonesty, and inconsistency because she knows that she deserves more. She deserves better. And when men see that you respect yourself, you carry yourself so well, they will respect you. They will treat you well. I'm serious. A man can be physically attracted to a woman who accepts anything, but will never truly value her. I'm telling you from experience. If you are that type of girl who is okay with anything, they cheat on you, you are okay. They do this to you, you are okay. Men will like you. They will be physically attracted to you. But trust me, he will never respect you or value you. He will still want to be around a woman who knows her value, a woman who respects herself. You must learn to respect yourself first. Okay, baby girl? Yes, know when to say no and learn to speak for yourself. Know when to walk away. It's very important. Stop settling. Stop disrespecting yourself, thinking that men will respect you for doing that. bringing yourself down, thinking that men will see you as a wife material because you lowered your standard, you bring yourself down, you are accepting everything. Please don't do that, okay? If you treat yourself like a doormat, men will march on you with love. They will do it with gladness. When you treat yourself like a queen, men notice and they will treat you like a queen. If you make it obvious that you can accept anything because of love, they will fish you anything. Number 6 is that nobody is too busy. People make out time for the things they love. I don't know if you have heard this before, but I'm telling you again that nobody is too busy, baby girl. Nobody is too busy for their partner, for the people that they love. People create time for the things they love, not excuses. When a man cares about you, he will make out time for you no matter how packed his schedule is. If you matter to him, he won't ignore your messages. Even if he can't call you, he can still text you during his lunch break to remind you that you are still his top priority. You can't be too busy to call, too busy to text, too busy to spend time with me, and you claim that you love me. Please don't believe that. For me, if I'm too busy to text my partner and I have the chance to go to WhatsApp or iMessage, I am texting him first. Even if it's 1 second, even if it's for 10 seconds, I'll just drop a text for him to let him know that I care about him, but I'm busy, I'm at work. Understand that. Don't let any man tell you otherwise. Oh, I'm too busy. Oh, The last one on my list today is that insecure men will destroy you. Listen carefully. I'm your sister and I want to talk to you. Pay attention to this one. If you are dating a man and as time goes on, you start to lose your spark. What do I mean? You are no longer that girl with good energy, good vibes. You are no longer that lively girl that attracted him. Listen, make sure you don't continue to marriage with such a man. Maybe I have to make another long video for this topic. Insecure men, when they come into your life, they will want to make sure that they bring down your spark, that you're smiling, that you're happy self. They will bring it to, zero. When they bring it down, when you're no longer that happening babe, when you're no longer that happy girl, that is when they can be able to manipulate you, take your power away from you. There is something that differentiates us from these men. I don't know if I would say some of them get jealous about that. Insecure men, the ones who are too jealous. When you come across them, they will, and the one crazy thing about them is that when they're dealing with you, when they're trying to lower your spark, bring down your energy, they will be preaching to you, giving you reasons why you should accept that as the truth. This is very important. You must know this. Insecure man will destroy your life. Don't marry any man who is insecure. Don't settle with a man who is insecure, a man who is jealous of your spark, who is always complaining that you're always excited, that you are always trying to be the top girl in the room when you go out with your friend. I've had my friend tell me about how her boyfriend will always, tell her that, why is it that you go out with your friend, but you are the only one more excited? Can't you? He is always doing this to this girl until she got to that point where she became depressed. She was so depressed because of this man. She wasn't that happening girl again. She kept telling me that she wants to get herself back. Insecure men will dim your light. They will kill that energy that attracted them to you. Don't let that happen to you, because you need that spark. You need that energy. People need that good vibes from you. Don't let any man, I'm serious. I am very serious about this, number 7. Okay? Don't allow any man turn you into a boring and unattractive woman. If you're that hot girl, happy girl, you don't have to be all over the place making noise and all of that, but be happy. Don't let any man take that thing away from you. That spark. Okay? Those are the 7 harsh truths about men I wish someone told me in my early 20s. And I'm glad to be sharing them with you all here. Let me know in the comment section other harsh truths about men you think young women or young girls should be aware of. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and share with your friends. Like and comment down below. I will see you in my next video.